I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to tell you something right now that these people can't stand, and you know who these people are. These are both the Republicans and the Democrats, but specifically the Republicans. Trump, this is his to lose, the nomination. There is simply going to be, and as much as I try to tell you, as much as I try to explain to you the fact that there's no way Trump is ever going to possibly lose, that there's just no way that Trump can possibly win, I should say. What am I talking about? That he's over the hill, that he's done, that he's through, that he's finished. As soon as I get done with that, I realize, wait a minute. What is happening right now, what people don't understand is that this is for him to lose. Because he's got it. They just don't, and I'm feeling it, and I know I'm breaking every rule there is. I know I'm breaking every single rule by telling you that this is too early, and I'm really a little premature in this whole thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I understand this. But what I'm trying to really explain to you is the fact that what I'm seeing here, and what I'm, I guess, explaining, or trying to explain, is that he's still perfect. He still has his fastball. If he could just focus on what he needs to do, he could be the spoiler. He could be the killer. Do you understand what I'm saying? He could be the killer. I don't know how to say this any other way than what I'm saying right now. I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to put it into words other than what I'm saying. Okay? This guy is so naturally talented. DeSantis is he going to get better? No, there's a certain amount of, listen, let's face it, it's personality. That's why I'd be great at this, but believe me, with my skeletons, oh my God, forget it. But you have to be something interesting today. Trump is interesting. DeSantis is not. You know it. I know it. We all know it. We all know it. It goes without saying. And what is so incredible, the more I'm reading the reaction of Trump from the other night with Tucker, the more I realize he still got it because they're going crazy. They're going crazy. Tucker should have gone crazy. Tucker should have gone nuts. Tucker didn't do anything. Tucker didn't stop him. You let him talk. You let him talk, and that makes him look good. See, let Trump talk. Can you imagine DeSantis talking? Nikki Haley talking? No. Mike Pence, dear God. With Trump, you wind him up. You say, I'll be back in an hour. You go. You get a sandwich, get the car wash, come back. He's still talking. He's incredible. He's incredible no matter what. And he does these things, and he'll turn around and he'll say, oh, you had it so, oh, why did you do that? Oh, that was so dumb. Oh. But he's brilliant. The man is brilliant. And I don't know how to say it other than the fact that he's brilliant. Okay? Now I don't want to be excessively lugubrious about this. I don't want to go out of my way telling you how terrific and fantastic, because he really is that good. Truly, that good. He's incredible. The man is incredible. Now, what's interesting for me to note, what's interesting for me to explain and to just bring to the attention of everyone listening today, is that there are very few people in the world who are as naturally talented politically and who happen to know what he's talking about. Like I told you the other night, his speech regarding the nuclear powers was perfect, because that's the bomb that is, because that's precisely what young people freak out about. And I told you this. I'm not going to go through it again. If you want to hear what you have to say, go back and listen to what I said. But it's true. But I've been watching this all day. That son of a gun is terrific. Trump is a maniac. Trump is a maniac. A maniac. You got that? He is so good and so without peer. I don't know how to explain it any other way than this. He's incredible. And you know what's even more interesting? He is going to forever be known as something which is important. He is forever known as the master of authenticity. And that's a word which I don't think it means that much to anybody anymore. I don't think anybody really cares what it means, authenticity. But he's real. And he's so, that's what he is. He's not a phony. This is it. This is it. Plus, he's 76 years old. He's pretty doggone good. Still looks, he's like Dorian Gray. He looks exactly the same. He is without peer. Unbelievable. And let me tell you something right now, and I mean this absolutely sincerely. Donald Trump will be the most talked about president. Maybe not the greatest, maybe not Lincoln and FDR. By the way, I saw a picture of FDR the day before he died. He was 63 years old. I'm older than FDR. Look at FDR before, 63. Dear God. Isn't it, I don't know why. That just, oh my God. I never thought I'd be like older than FDR. Me? Anyway. He will be the most talked about president in recent history. There will be books and documentaries. They will talk about him forever. There will be no end to the fascination that people have about him. There is no end to this. He is the gift that keeps on giving. He is without peer. And it drives these people nuts. It drives them crazy. Because no matter what he says, no matter what he does, he just electrifies everything. He sucks every bit of oxygen out of the room. He is the subject. He is the subject. He is it. He is like, there is just nobody like him. Nobody. And nobody may like him. I don't know. The Republicans can't stand him, but there's something. Oh, I want to work with him so much. I want to have training. I want to have drills. I want him to stay on point, on topic. Stick to the subject. Don't go off. Don't be Trump. Be Trump a little bit, but not too much. That was 2016. You didn't know what you were doing, and they didn't know anything about you. You were a novelty. Well, they know who you are now, so that doesn't work anymore. Don't think, well, if it worked then, it'll work now. No. You caught them by surprise. You don't want to do this again. Believe me when I'm telling you this. Believe me. I know it may sound kind of rude, but what I'm saying is absolutely correct. You listen to me, and you listen good. You put your money on Trump. Now, as of today, this is next year, Ron DeSantis, oh, dear God. Trump, can you imagine Trump against Gavin Newsom? And I've been calling Gavin Newsom since day one. Remember where you heard it here first. All right, my dear friend. How you feeling, by the way? You doing all right? You look terrific. Do me a favor. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos and the like. And whatever you do, please, I beg, implore, and beseech you to comment as you see fit.